You remember in the Gospel, Jesus chose 2 sets of brothers. And that always strikes me, and I always enjoy that Jesus choosing 2 sets of brothers, because in our congregation among the Xavierians there are so many sets of brothers, and I am also one of those. That my brother Giovanni, John, 2 years younger than myself, is a Xavierian missionary. The story goes that when we were at college in the seminary to go for the diocesan priesthood, I said to him one day, Giovanni, I'm going to the mission, I'm going to Xavierian, I'm going to be a missionary, I'm going to join the Xavierians. And he said, no, please don't. I said, why not? I said, no, a good thing. He said, no, don't, because you are spoiling my vocation, my ways. I'm going to go to the missions. I said, oh, well, you are 2 years younger than myself, so tough luck. I go first. You do whatever you want. And then the Bishop of Senegalia said to me, yes, go. Other students had gone to the Xavierians. I bless you with both hands. Fine. So I went, and then my brother approached the bishop a couple of years later while he was beginning theology, and Eccellenza, my Lord, I'm going to follow my brother, I'm going to the missions. And the bishop said, no, one is enough. You stay here and be a missionary here. But my brother insisted but he had to wait 4 years. And after 4 years, the bishop said, okay, since you really want, okay, like I blessed your brother with both hands, I bless you with both hands, go. And so my brother came. Actually, he wanted to be a Jesuit. And I said to him, forget it. They will make you study all your life. So he joined us. And then the Xavierians sent him to university in Milano, so he had to continue his studies. But anyway, so Giovanni came, and the 2 of us, and he went into French-speaking Africa. He went to Congo, he went to Cameroon. He was also Vicar General of the Xavierians for 6 years, and then he went back to Cameroon. In Cameroon, they had a beautiful experience. They started working not just as a Xavierian community, but as a wider community, a mixed community, also with lay people, with a family, living together, and then together going out, doing planning together, which reminds me now of synodality. But there you are in Africa. You're free to exercise the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and you can start beautiful things. And he did wonderful things like that. But then he traveled hundreds of miles to go for a mission in a particular place. And while he was in that particular place, he went for a shower early in the morning. He collapsed and took a stroke. And the people were very, very good. They had to take him from that place back to his own place by ambulance through bad roads. I think it took 12 hours finally and when he was in hospital, he was not recovering fast, so we were very, very worried. And we kept asking the doctors, and the doctor said, look, there is a way to measure the brain activity. and it's called the Glasgow Scale. I said, what, Glasgow? The Glasgow Scale. It measures the activity of the brain from 3.5 to 15. If it's 15 in the Glasgow Scale, you are okay, you are normal. If you come down, then it gets worse and worse. If you are down to 3, it means the brain is dead. So my brother came down to 3.5, went up to 5, and then went back to 3.5, and then 3, and then. So he died there in Yaoundé in Cameroon, and the first one to be buried, first Xavierian to be buried in Yaoundé. And after him, another 2 have died and so on. My nephew from Italy, with his wife, they went to Yaoundé to pay respect, to pray over the tomb. I was advised not to go because of malaria. So that's my younger brother gone to heaven.